Previously on The Biggest Loser.
Irene, Dawn, you just lost your teammate. This week, you will be paired up.
A new team was created, while another team was sent to the unknowns. Jen and Jay discovered that the unknown is beyond anything they imagined.
This is no joke here. I mean, this is intense training. This is not going to be a walk in the park at all.
Come on, Jay!
Tonight, the unknowns return to the ranch, and 2 more contestants are sent packing.
8, 7.
Does anyone understand that someone is going home? Come on, let's go. Move up and down, up and down. Good, good.
Be in your face every day like this! Let's go!
You gotta punch hard!
On your mark. Get set. Go! So today we're splitting you up into groups.
6 and 6. Oh, I am so pumped for today. Rumble time.
Today is the last day I get to train these contestants at the Biggest Loser Resort at Fitness Ridge, Malibu, because at the end of the week, we're going to the ranch, baby. And I got to get them in fighting shape, because you know what? It's going to be a battle.
Let's do this. Go! March. Get a quick march. Quick march. Let's go. That's it. Let's go, green team. That's it, Laramie. Pump those arms, girl. On your mark. Get set. Go! Punch, punch. Squeeze the fist. I don't want to see a thumb. Good. Tight fist, tight fist, tight fist, tight fist. Let's go. Get up there, get up there, get up there. Go!
This is it. Our time here in Unknown Land, our time here at Fitness Ridge, it's all over.
Drill that stomach, drill it.
And we're coming back, we're hitting the ranch hard.
We didn't come over here and get 4 weeks immunity to hide. We came over here to learn how to lose weight, and I want to prove that to everybody.
Go, 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 go.
And I'm getting ready to go to war at the ranch.
You gotta punch hard, girl. 2, 1, give it to me. Woo!
Yeah, brother.
Yeah!
Everyone has 30 seconds. We're gonna see who throws the most balls. And you have to heave it. And it has to be from behind this line over here. Go! Heave it from your chest. 3 more seconds. Sprint it out, almost there. Ken, to the front. Faster, faster, faster. Let's go. Pick up the pace. Last one, go to the front, to the front, to the front. Harder. Almost there, everybody. 10 more seconds. Suck it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it, everyone went through once. All right, to the ring. Square up over there. You here. I'm gonna call time. 3, 2, 1. This is our very last workout here at Fitness Ridge. And the focus of this workout is teamwork, because we're going to the ranch and it's really important that we go there as a team. Gotta be tricky in this game, gotta be smart.
With this being our last week here at Fitness Ridge and our last week of immunity, my head is real focused on getting a heavy burn today. And I just felt like I wasn't getting that.
And you guys cheering them on, cheering them on, cheering them on, guys. They need all the motivation they could get right now.
Next week, any of us could be up for elimination. So I don't want to grapple. I don't want to learn how to grapple or do all this other stuff. So I'm not doing this.
Q! What are you doing?
I'm gonna go elsewhere and I'm gonna do what I know I can do to get a burn in.
Q! That is so disrespectful. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Could you step over here? I decided to approach Q and ask him what was going on. The team followed me. Rulon felt the same way. Denny, Ken, they all felt like Q was disrespectful. The bottom line is this: you should have came to me, you should have told me you were leaving. And then, you know, I always go out of my way to help you on the side. I would have put you on another station, but you just disappeared. And Rulon was looking for you. He was teamed up to be your partner.
I wanted you in there. I need somebody to push me. I guarantee you, if you want somebody to push you, I'll push you.
I'm focusing on my burn.
So
that was not giving me a burn.
So this is about you then.
No, it's not about
it.
It is at this point when it comes to this. You can say that. Yeah, it's about me because I need to get my burn. I was not getting a burn.
But you just sat here in shadow box.
It doesn't matter if we just started. We was in it for an hour. We were in it for almost an hour, and I was at 200 and some odd calories.
You were there with us. What do? You turn around and you walk away.
Why did I turn around and walk away?
I didn't know.
Because I was not burning the calories.
So I turned around and walked away. You're damn right. You didn't care about what we were doing in there. You're like, I'm more important than anybody else in that ring.
You're right. I wasn't saying that was more important. I didn't care. You're right. I didn't care. You said it just like it is. I didn't care.
I just got sick of hearing excuses. It's just one excuse after another after another. It's all deflection. It's all putting it off on other people. It's basically he didn't want to do what he was supposed to do today. And so he used the excuse of trying to get his burn. And the reality was he sat there for the longest time and did nothing.
I feel, and I'm sure every one of us feels, that we're in the ring. You walked away from us. We sat there and watched your ass walk away from us. And that tells you what you thought of us in the ring.
It wasn't about y'all.
If he would put this much energy into a workout, the man would be losing a lot of weight. But it's just misguided energy.
When you have a partner and you have a team, you have to let us know when you're leaving. Do you get that? Q has a problem with thinking he knows more than we do, more than I do, more than Brett does. And he thinks he knows more than his teammates do. And clearly, that's not the case. It's cool being a team player. We're all here together.
I understand the whole team player. I've been doing it. We've been doing it for 3 weeks. I know we're like a family. But at the end of the day, I have to figure out what I need to do to get my burn. The family is not going to get my burn for me.
Don't just walk off. Don't just walk off. Talk to us. Communicate with me. Communicate with your teammates.
Are we done?
I wasn't wrong because I was focused on me. I was focused on what I needed to do to get the burn that I was comfortable with. And nobody else is gonna do it for me.
Let's have a little fun today. Start picking up speed, let's go. Go around that bag, around the bag, Don, around the bag, go back.
Everyone knows that the unknowns are coming back soon, but we still have a weigh-in to face, and I want to keep these guys focused during this last chance workout.
Almost there, let's go, last chance workout. Irene, you're on the ropes. Arthur, you're on the Olympic bar right here. I decided to put the contestants through one of my famous circuits. What I love to do, it's like just being able to move them from station to station and just get the job done. Last chance workout, let's go. Down and up, that's it. Use those arms, let's go. Last chance workout, let's go, pump it. Do it again, drop it down.
This is gonna be tough. Okay, you have to focus. This is not easy. I feel like she's constantly living in a state of fear, and I wanted to show her, you know, what she's capable of and that she is, in fact, strong and her body has healed. Reach. Good. Up. 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 All the way back. One more. Go. Beautiful. Hannah has had issues with her back. She's had a massive injury, and I feel like she's constantly living in a state of fear, and I wanted to show her, you know, what she's capable of and that she is, in fact, strong and her body has healed. Okay, we're gonna try one more thing. Now, I want you to see if you could do this. Okay. Feet flat on the ground, hands behind your ears. Now, see if you can press so you come onto your head and your feet.
You know, I was an up-and-coming athlete, and then about 12 years ago, I fell down a flight of stairs and hurt my back, and went to the doctor and basically said, well, you're having emergency surgery in the morning, because I had slipped 3 discs, and I had so much nerve damage and all the discs broke into pieces. My sports career was over, and that's where my weight gain started.
Okay, Pumpkin, I want you to do this. How's your flexibility?
I trust Jillian so much, and I know that she knows the situation with my back and with the surgery and with the things that I can do and the things that I can't do. And she looked at me and she said, there's nothing you can't do, and you're gonna do this back bend, and we're gonna do it together.
1, 2, 3, pop! Good, and 1, 2, 3, push! Hold, hold it. Don't drop! Last chance, Hannah, up, up, up!
My back is fully arched, which I haven't been able to do in literally 12 years. And so today for me, the last chance workout was a very big turning point in my Biggest Loser journey.
Good. Hands. All you. This is all you. I'm right underneath you in case you fall.
That's how I have to do things here. No more fear. Just do it. Every time she tells me I can do it, I can. So you know what? It's time for me to start telling myself that.
10 seconds. Hold. 10, 9. Hold, Hannah!
I've sat by her for years and just wanted that for her. And to see her just say, you know, I can do it, and have the confidence to do it. That's who I know is inside. That's the person that I want to see and that I hoped coming here that I would see and she would find. Because that person can do anything.
Great job today.
Coming up, a shocking Biggest Loser first.
Oh my gosh.
as one player is voted off at the weigh-in.
Oh my gosh.
And later, after 4 weeks of immunity, the unknowns return to the ranch.
It's just gonna be crazy. It's gonna be chaos.
Welcome back, everyone.
And tensions rise.
You want a limo ride? Let's go.
As they fight to stay on campus.
Does anyone understand that someone is going home?
Stay tuned as both teams come face to face at the weigh-in, and one more player goes home.
Week 5, game's on.
Weigh-ins make me crazy. I don't really like them. I just know that it's accountability, but at the same time, it's sad because, you know, either you're going home or you're going to be sending one of your friends home.
1 month ago, you competed in a challenge that divided this competition in two. You and the unknowns. And for the most part, you have no idea what they're doing. You don't know who they're training with. You've never seen their campus. For an entire month, you have been in the dark about them. Until now. Jen, Jay.
Hi, guys.
Welcome back, green team.
We see the green team, and I know immediately, visibly, they look different.
Green team, you spent the week with the unknowns. What was your week like?
The training was very different. Food was very different.
The responsibilities are very different.
It was totally 180 degrees in a different direction.
Are you still happy with the choice you made on day one?
Most definitely.
Without a doubt. Never would have changed that choice from day one.
Wouldn't
and
change
after
it for the
spending this
world.
week, it just reinforced it even more.
Let's get to the win. Tonight, the team with the lowest percentage of weight loss will fall below the yellow line and be up for elimination. It'll be up to the rest of you to vote to send one member of that team home. Green team, I think we're all anxious to see how you're gonna do on the scale tonight. Let's get you up there.
Let's go, green team.
Go, green team. Come on, guys.
This week has been filled with workouts that are new to us.
Again, green.
They do a lot of boxing-focused workouts.
You know, you guys cook your own meals. They prepare all our meals for us.
They have 3 meals a day that are cooked, served, and then cleaned up after them. We've had to adjust to life at the Ridge, which is very different from life here at the ranch.
Jen, your previous weight was 242 pounds. Jay, your previous weight was 350 pounds. Green team, your current weight is...
Pretty good. It was nerve-wracking.
Did you take the lessons you learned here and apply them there?
If there's one thing we've learned here, you have to get out of your comfort zone. This last week was definitely out of our comfort zone, but still, we're only a few weeks into The Biggest Loser, so you still have some of your old mindset. Those numbers prove that what we learned here in those first few weeks are going to help us now and in the future.
They've really learned something because it can't just be about having your food portioned out for you. It's got to be about the full aspect of your life. Thinking, eating, exercise in that order. And they obviously get it.
Well, good job, green team. Thank you.
A 9 and a 6 based on us totally having our life turned upside down, 180 degrees. I'm pretty proud of those. I mean, those are really good numbers.
Green team, you lost 15 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 2.53%. This weigh-in is off to a good start. We have 4 teams left to weigh in. Let's see how you stack up. All right, blue team, it is your turn to face the scale. Come on up.
Go blue. Go blue.
You know, it seems like the blue team, we can't get it together. I mean, every weigh-in is coming down to the last person, so I'm concerned.
Arthur, your previous weight was 459 pounds. Jesse, your previous weight was 269 pounds. Blue team, in order to guarantee that you are above that yellow line right now, you need to have lost more than 18 pounds. Your current weight is... Okay, so there was an initial, like, fist pump for yourself, and then you saw your dad's? Is that what happened there?
You know, well, no. I mean, it was, it's about what we expected, to be honest.
Okay.
You know, we knew it was a tough week. Our bodies were sore. You know, that's about the number we expected.
All right, thanks, Blue Team.
So when the numbers reveal themselves, and here we are, short again. I'm getting a little tired of the drama that goes along with whether or not one of us is going to go home.
Blue Team, you lost 12 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 1.65%. We have 3 teams left to weigh in, so we'll have to wait and see if it's enough to keep you above that yellow line. Green team, with 1 team below you, you are definitely safe from elimination, and you will be here for 1 more week. So congratulations, Green team.
Thank you so much.
Aqua, you're up next.
Every time that I step on the scale, I know that at the end of each week that I've put in all the work that I can put in. So I'm gonna stand up here with as much confidence as I can in myself and in my mom, because I've seen how hard she's worked this week as well.
Marcy, your previous weight was 211 pounds. Courtney, your previous weight was 292 pounds. Aqua team, in order to beat the blue team, guarantee that you are above that yellow line right now. Safe from elimination, you need to have lost more than 8 pounds. Your current weight is.
Need a way to beat your sweet cravings and overcome your diet boredom? Here's a tip. Try Yoplait Light. At about 100 fat-free calories each and with more than 30 delicious flavors, outsmarting your temptation has never tasted so good.
Aqua team, in order to beat the blue team, guarantee that you are above that yellow line right now. Safe from elimination, you need to have lost more than 8 pounds. Aqua, your current weight is.
I'll take it. I'm really excited. I'm in the 280s. I've never had this feeling of confidence and this much happiness in my life, and so just seeing that number and seeing that I can do this, it makes me pretty proud.
To see her, she's beaming over there, and it warms my heart. She's so full of joy.
Well, congratulations, Aqua team. You did it.
Thank you.
So much. Good job.
Good job, Courtney.
I have not been in the 280s since probably 6th or 7th grade. I honestly don't even remember the last time that I was in the 280s. So the feeling that I have is just absolutely amazing. I'm so excited, and it just makes me want to keep going. I can't wait till that number says 270 next week.
Aqua team, you lost 13 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 2.58%. Congratulations. Way to go, guys. With 2 teams below you, Aqua, you have definitely earned your place on campus for 1 more week. We do have 2 teams left to weigh in. Purple, you're up next. Hannah, your previous weight was 220 pounds. Olivia, your previous weight was 233 pounds. Purple team, in order to guarantee that you are here for 1 more week, make sure you are safe from elimination right now. You need to have lost more than 7 pounds. Your current weight is. Hannah, what are you thinking?
I had probably the best victory I've had since I've been here yesterday. As most everybody knows, I had a horrible accident 12 years ago, and I've let that injury control my life for 12 years. And even the first week here, I was so afraid. So Jillian got me off the ARC trainer, and she said, "You're gonna do a back bend." And she looked me in the eyes, and she said, "You can do it." And I got down on the ground, and she said, in these words exactly, "I have your back." And I said, "Okay," and I did it. And I don't think you realize that that moment changed my life. And so yesterday I realized that, you know, I can help myself. And so I feel like yesterday I turned a huge corner. My life has changed.
I'm really touched. I appreciate it. And I just think they're really great girls.
Thank you, Purple Team.
Looking back, I let so many things with that injury just control and just push me down. And it feels like I'm just letting the chains fall off day by day. And so I really feel like that back bend bended me into the next week. And I just can't wait to see what this week has in store for the Purple Team.
It's interesting how one little thing in the gym can be life-changing for someone. And I just feel really honored to be a part of it.
The Purple Team lost 8 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 1.77%. And that is enough to beat the Blue Team. So Purple Team, congratulations. You are safe from elimination. And the Blue Team, it is down to you and Irene and Dawn, who were a newly created team this past week.
You know, there's a part of me with Arthur and with Jesse that I have to be honest, I think they somewhat deserve to be at that yellow line or below it, because I think Jesse works really hard. I think Arthur tends to talk more than he does work, and it's going to catch up with him.
Irene and Dawn, let's get you on that scale and see how you did. Come on up.
We're the last team to go up. It's between us and the Blue Team again. And it all comes down to this. One of us is going to fall below the yellow line.
To beat the Blue Team, you two need to have lost a total of more than 8 pounds. If you didn't do it, then the Blue Team is automatically safe. Your current weight is. In order to be safe from elimination above that yellow line, you need to have lost more than 8 pounds. If you didn't do it, then the Blue Team is automatically safe, and you will be below. Irene, Dawn, your current weight is.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell's going on?
Well, I did this for my team. We know that Dawn was ready to go home and to ensure that our teammates would be safe.
And by we, that means you participated in that as well?
Yes. I always tell the truth, and it's not necessarily that you're playing the game, but it's a good strategic move.
If I could crawl into Don's head right now, he has got such a sigh of relief. He cannot wait to get on that plane and go back home, because it's just, this place isn't for everyone. And I hope, Don, I hope to God that when I see you at the finale, that you did get something from this, but because you're not going to get it here. And I actually think that it would have an adverse effect on him the longer he was here. Let him come down, let him put a shirt on, and let's just, move on.
Thank you. You can step down.
This was a tactical move to save someone else from the house and to get me where I wanted to be. I'm trying to make everyone understand that this place isn't for everybody. And I was absolutely convinced it was for me. But I was wrong. It's a reality check. And in my entire life, I have never been pushed that hard.
Irene, Dawn, you gained 12 pounds this week. So your total percentage of weight loss is plus 2.38%. So officially, you are below that yellow line. Blue Team, you are officially safe from elimination, and you will both be here for one more week. It is now time to say goodbye to Bob and Jillian. Good night.
Thanks for everything.
Normally, I would give you 1 hour to deliberate, and then we would meet again in the elimination room with your decision. But it sounds like tonight, you don't need that time. Am I right? So if I could just see by a show of hands, everyone who wants to send Dawn home? It's good enough for me. Dawn, if you have some final thoughts you want to say before you leave.
If I leave with any parting word, it's that we've all become very close, and you know the struggles I've had, and I appreciate all the support, and I particularly appreciate Irene for her sacrifice. So I don't think there's anything else I can say.
Dawn, I'm sorry to tell you that you are not the biggest loser. And it is time for you to go. And we wish you the best of luck and remind you that you are still in it for the $100,000 at-home prize. And we all look forward to seeing you at the finale and hope that you are everything you hope to be. Good luck.
Thank you.
Good night.
Miss you, Dawn.
Bye, Dawn.
Good luck.
This is not how I had hoped that this would turn out, but it would be almost criminal for me to stay here in the frame of mind that I'm in and have someone like Jesse or Arthur go home.
Well, congratulations to all of you. You have survived 1 month on the Biggest Loser campus. And that is something to be proud of. 1 month ago, this competition was divided into you and the unknowns. They left campus and they went into the unknown with trainers they had never met. And they did it for one reason: immunity. They were guaranteed 4 weeks with the Biggest Loser, while you all had to earn it every single week. And you are here, and that month is over. So there's something you should know. It is time to go welcome them back to the Biggest Loser Ranch, and it is time to meet our new trainers.
Today's the day the unknowns arrive at the ranch, and the house is about ready to turn upside down. We're gonna go from having 9 people on the ranch to having 19 people on the ranch. It's just gonna be crazy. It's gonna be chaos.
Well, everyone, you have had this campus to yourselves for an entire month, but not anymore.
I'm ready for them to face us head to head. It's time for us to really start this competition and get this thing going.
Unknowns, welcome back.
Wow.
They are.
Hey.
The yellow guy looks really small. I immediately, I think everybody looked at Rulon and was like, what does he look like, you know? And he's a big guy anyways, but he had definitely slimmed down. I definitely noticed.
His head was smaller.
Good to see you guys. Looking good.
The brown team. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Wow, they look really different too.
Boy, they look like they've been working hard
Very
too.
different.
I look good.
The pink team, Denny and Sarah.
That's the only all-girl team there, isn't it?
Hey, ladies.
Hi.
Walking up and seeing Bob and Jillian's team, they're strong. You can tell they've lost weight, and they're so confident. I mean, there's some confidence in their eyes, and I think that they're just as ready as we are.
Here comes the red team, you and Laramie. Welcome, red team.
Thank you.
Hey, Gray.
Moses looks like he's almost lost 1/3.
Gosh, I mean, Moses looks so small. Wow.
They've been away for 4 weeks. They've had immunity for 4 weeks, and now it's time for them to step up and do what they have to do. I think, you know, week 5, game's on.
Welcome back, everyone.
Thank
you. Thank you.
So, Sarah, I'm going to start with you. You had a huge grin on your face. In fact, you haven't been able to wipe that smile off your face since you got here. How exciting is it for you to be back here on campus?
I'm excited to get to know everyone and just have, you know, the energy that being together is going to bring and kind of kick it up.
You have been training off campus for a month. You've also had immunity for a month, but that is about to change. Right now, you are all in for the fight of your lives. Because this week, there are 2 separate competitions. On-campus players, last week you weighed in and lost a total of 48 pounds as a group. So I have a challenge for you. This week, if you can beat that number, you'll win immunity for all of you. If you don't lose more than 48 pounds, you will have to vote to send someone home.
There's no doubt in my mind we're going to be way above 48 pounds, and I'm ready for it. I'm excited, and bring it on.
For those of you just returning to the ranch, you are about to experience what the on-campus players have been dealing with for a month. At the end of this week, one team will fall below the yellow line, and one player from that team will be eliminated. So you each have your own game this week, but you all have your work cut out for you. Time to get started. On-campus players, your workout with Bob and Jillian is later this week. So that means for the returning players, head on up to the gym and I will tell your trainers to meet you there.
Stay one. Ranch time, ranch time.
It's week 5, and Brett and I are finally here at the Biggest Loser Ranch. It's larger than life. It's everything I thought it would be. I cannot believe I'm here. I'm going to work out my contestants in the Biggest Loser gym.
I'll be honest, it is a little intimidating coming in next to the 2 superstars, Bob and Jillian, who've been doing this for 10 seasons. Hey, I'm one of the new kids. I embrace that.
This is what dreams are made of, seriously.
It's gonna be so good. I've been waiting for this moment, honestly, my whole career. And it's like walking through those doors, it is an honor. I am pumped.
I'm Cara Castanova. When I was 5 years old, my dad taught me how to box in my garage, my brothers, and I started competing when I was 20. I was ranked #2 in the country by USA Boxing. I won the Golden Gloves in New York twice. Nothing would make me happier than to train the next winner of the Biggest Loser.
I'm Brett Hobel. I've been in this industry for almost 20 years. I'm a fitness trainer and I'm also a motivator. I'm here to change people's lives and get people in shape. I'm a martial artist, do capoeira, Muay Thai, boxing, kickboxing. I've studied. I was a pre-med. There is a science to training. There's no guesswork on anatomy, physiology, kinesiology. It's called science. It's showtime, man. This is it. Let's get to it. We've never had a yellow line before. It's this week. Show me what you got.
I'm very curious to see how Brett and Cara train. Coming into this experience, you know, we have Bob and Jillian, the 2 best trainers in the world. And they've been doing this for 11 seasons. They know what they're doing.
Ha! 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 I want that hook hard.
Does she want to go home? You want a limo ride? Let's go. 5.
Bob and Jillian aren't in the gym with us right now, but I was definitely curious to see what their workouts were like. I mean, I think anybody who says they weren't curious is probably not telling the truth.
Good. I like to hear someone marching. Thank you.
Today's the first day we got to work out in the Biggest Loser gym. So exciting.
Make it talk, baby. Make it talk.
It's been a whole month since we stepped inside this Biggest Loser gym, and we're looking at equipment that we haven't had access to. We're looking at training utensils that we haven't had.
Rule on. Let's go, Rue.
Being amongst the other teammates, it seems like there's a little bit of judging and kind of watching and seeing where you're at.
Let's go. I want to see it. Show me what you got, bro.
You look over right there at Big Rulon, and that's a mountain of a man.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
And, you know, he moves like a gazelle.
Come on, come on, come on.
You know, I kind of jumped on the treadmill and jumped it up to 12-0 and broke 2 treadmills.
Rulon broke the damn machine.
So I think I got some people's attention.
It's broken. He broke it.
Go.
We as a group have been working with Brett on metabolic resistance training. And the entire point of it is to do something at the very beginning of this set that spikes your heart rate, and then you never stop going through the entire rest of the workout.
Stomach, baby, 5.
Throwing as many punches as we can.
And then low.
In that 30-second time period.
30 seconds.
3, 2, time. Rotate.
And we have to jog while we're pulling the sled.
Go, 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 go. Where's the jog? Thank you.
We're doing some pull-up kind of things.
You worked too hard to go home this week.
They had us doing some planks and lifting weights at the same time.
Good. And then you get done with him and you go over to Kara, and Kara's got you beating bags.
It's like you're running from a tiger and you don't get a break.
That's it.
There's no more immunity. There's no more looking around the corner thinking, oh, I have another week before there's accountability. Today's the day to make the sacrifice to make sure your weight's where it needs to be.
Since we have a yellow line this week, it is real. The pressure is on. I'm a little nervous.
How many? How many? How many? Mercy.
We're giving everything we've got.
Turn the uppercut.
Just knowing that there is no immunity anymore, there is going to be an elimination, it brings an intense feeling and it makes you work out even harder.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
When I'm working out, my biggest motivation is my family. My daughter Kaylee, my younger daughter Linnea, and my wife Anita. And as I work out, I always say their names. But I'm realizing that this is a time for me to change.
Last but not least.
Moses!
Harder, help me! Moses! 10!
I'm losing this weight for me, but in doing it for me, I'm also doing it for my family.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! I like that.
I don't think it's set in. Does anyone understand that someone is going home? Run, baby, don't walk. Come on, Q, you know how strong you are.
I definitely feel that the pressure is on this week versus the weeks that we had immunity, because it's one of those things that kind of really gives you that wake-up call. So we're just really using it as motivation.
1, 2, under, hook.
Coming into this week, I really think it's going to be between us and the red team.
Mommy's deciding to jog now. That looks good on the 4th round.
1, turn it up.
We are the only female team and small enough that we can't pull as big of numbers as everyone else can.
Let's see it, ladies and gentlemen.
What makes me really nervous is that Q has a lot of weight to lose.
3, 2, 1, time. Rotate.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
This week there are 2 games happening, Bob and Jillian's players. This week you have the chance to win immunity for everyone. All you have to do is be the number you had on the scale last week as a group. As a group, you lost 48 pounds. You beat that this week, and all of you are safe. You have your own challenge this week, which means today's challenge is for Brett and Kara's players.
Today is the day I want to compete against Bob and Jillian's team, but I don't get the chance to, so I have to compete against our family, and it's sad to see it, but it's time to go out there and prove to yourself and to your partner what you can accomplish, and ultimately, we did prepare for this battle.
If you want to stay in this competition, it all comes down to what you do here in the Biggest Loser gym. That's true of the weigh-in, and that's definitely true today, because the team that wins today's challenge will win immunity for the 5th week in a row.
This is the first week we have an elimination, and we've never had that before, and there's a yellow line. So immunity this week is huge.
Unfortunately, today you're going to be stacked up against the people that you have relied on since day 1. Here's how today's challenge is going to work. Each team has a scale. Your job is to put weight on your opponent's scale. Only one person from each team can carry weights, so you will have to take turns. Once a team has 500 pounds on their scale, they are out of this challenge. The last team standing wins. All right, let's get down to business. Let's start this challenge.
Our strategy is we want the weakest teams to fall, because if we don't get immunity, we don't want to be the bottom team. So we need to guarantee that the red team, they are not going to get immunity.
On your mark, get set, go!
Shadowboxing at home can be a highly effective cardiovascular workout. Even just using your arms can elevate the heart rate significantly. So while you're watching the show, stand up and move your arms like this. It's an easy workout when you're staying in.
Earlier on The Biggest Loser, in a shocking moment on the scale, 2 contestants gained 6 pounds, sending one of them home.
Don, I'm sorry to tell you that you are not the biggest loser.
And for the first time since week 1,
Unknowns, welcome back.
the unknowns return to the ranch.
They've had immunity for 4 weeks. Week 5, game's on.
Stay tuned to see who will go home next.
On your mark, get set, go!
The last team standing gets immunity. And so we're trying to put the weight on other people's scales to get them out. When that team has reached 500 pounds, they're out. Our goal is to be the last team standing. That's all that needs to happen. And we're safe this week.
Moses going to red. Pink is going to red team. Looks like everyone is ganging up on the red team. What's up with that?
Immediately, there's a line at our stack, you know, to get us out.
Everyone putting on the red team scale first.
And we're just like, you know, what the hell is going on?
Red team clearly with the most weight on their scale.
It looked like everybody wanted the red team out first. And that just goes to show that the entire team recognizes Q's lack of effort.
Yellow adds 45.
Yellow team has a strategy. First thing is to kind of trick them into thinking we're packing our heavyweights right up front, and we're going to save them to the end so we can go to war with our heavyweights when war comes.
Remember, when your scale has 500 pounds, you're out.
I see those numbers getting higher and higher, and I have a 35-pound weight in my hand, and I think this is it. Like, I just slammed it down, thinking, take that, Q, you know, put a little more effort next time.
With that, Sarah finishes off the red team. Sorry, Laramie, red team is out. That's 500 pounds.
It was a tough pill to swallow, to be eliminated.
We were thinking that the team would kind of pull together and kind of play it as who needs this the most. You know, everybody wants to say that, you know, family, family, family. To me, all of that is out of the window.
Pink team adding to the brown team. Yellow team adding to the brown team as well. Looks like people are moving fast.
We knew that our next target had to be the brown team just because, you know, they come close to us in weight loss. And so it could be a determining factor in bumping us below the yellow line if they had immunity.
Looks like the pink team and the yellow team are helping add weight to the brown team. The gray team's in on that plan too.
All of a sudden we're realizing
everyone-
It seems like it's us against everyone else.
Yeah.
Brown team's got to work fast because it looks like everyone else is ganging up against them.
So we start going after brown, and I think they saw that and went right after us.
Brown team making it 265 for the pink team. Brown's out. Brown team, you're out.
Even though we were knocked out before the pink team, we've tacked on tons of weight to the pink team.
Remember what is at stake? Immunity for the winning team.
Now it's us, gray team, and yellow team left. When we're thinking
they'll go after each other,
they're gonna help us.
Gray team helping yellow go against pink.
Before you know it, we're out.
Pink team, you are done.
I truly was shocked.
Now the yellow team turns on the gray team. Who's gonna make this happen? Kaylee had a run. Looks like gray team has a pretty solid head start.
We started behind gray team when it became one-on-one, and we knew that, but we knew in our pocket that we had big weights.
They're carrying all their heaviest weights. They're making quick work of it.
It was just time to get out of first gear and go to fourth gear.
Justin's moving fast. Stop, Kaylee.
I wasn't thinking clearly. I used all my big weights to take all the other teams out. So when it came down to just the two of us, the yellow and the gray, we only had 10 pounds, 5 pounds. That's all we got. We were ahead, but they still had all their big weights, the 45 pounds, the 35.
They're catching up quick to the gray team. Looks like the yellow team has a good strategy.
We knew if there was a dogfight in the end, we were going to need our big weights to put them out.
The yellow team, they have caught up quick.
It's down to the wire, and it's just us and the yellow team. And I am moving the fastest I've ever had so far today. With my knee, my ankle, I'm trying to run as fast as I can. I want it so badly. I want to be able to get immunity.
This is going to be anyone's game. This is a fight to the finish.
Come on! Come on!
Go, Kaylee. Go, Kaylee. Way to go, girl. Way to go, girl. Who's going to get immunity? Will it be the gray team?
Come on, Moses.
Are they going to be able to finish it off for the yellow team? Kaylee. That's it. That does not count. The gray team is out.
I knew your strategy, guys. That's what I saw you.
The yellow team won.
To see that we won and knowing that, you know, the pink team and red team and all the other teams have been fighting this out and they're trying to get to that point to where they're safe, I felt a little bit of guiltiness. You know, you're not supposed to apologize for winning, but, you know, I don't want to sacrifice any of you. You know, you mean that much to me and Justin. You're our team, you're our family.
Family?
Family.
Let's do it, lady.
Right. Thank you, come on. Family!
Want to be a contestant on The Biggest Loser? Log on to NBC.com for details.
Hi there.
Hey guys. Hi, guys.
You know you guys have to lose 49 pounds to be immune this week, right?
Yeah.
You know the drill. You know what to eat, you know how much to burn, and you know how to burn it. I have every confidence in you that you will make that 49 pounds.
49 pounds, I mean, you know, we're in week 5. We're not talking about week 1 where people are dropping 20 pounds each. I mean, people are losing, you know, single digits, you know? So it's not like they just handed it to us and said, oh, congratulations, you made it through 4 weeks. You get immunity this week. No, we still have to earn it.
So their last chance workout's gonna start right now. 0 incline, hold on to that ball any way you want, and go into a nice, light jog.
A last chance workout with Bob and Jillian is always like hell.
Just holding on to that ball. Looking good, Arthur.
They put your body, your mind through torture.
Where are you right now?
3.5.
Go to 3.8.
2.8.
Go to 3.0. 2 more minutes and you're coming off.
We all have medicine balls, and he wants us to not just walk with the medicine ball, he wants us to jog with the medicine ball.
Slam it, Arthur. 6, 5.
So then he takes us from the treadmills. We're hoisting the medicine balls.
Slam. 4.
Squatting.
Good, Arthur.
Doing push-ups with them.
13.
Bob just is non-stop.
And grab on and go. Power. Use those arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on hips. Keep going.
Inhale on your way down, exhale on your way up. Think abs, abs, abs.
The last chance workouts are so important. It's your last chance to leave everything in the gym, because when you get up on that scale, you don't want any regrets.
Good, 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 good. Excellent.
We might look like we're dying.
Let's go, let's go.
But we're loving every second of it.
Feet out, feet in, feet out, feet in, feet out, feet in. Piece of cake. Really, the whole point of today is just to keep them focused and centered, remind them how strong they are, and remind them of everything they've learned up until now. And, you know, they're smart. They know how to do this. They'll be okay. Tell me you got it.
I got it.
Do you have it or not?
Yes.
You got it?
I got it.
Do you have it?
Yes.
Come on, up. 3, 2.
Oh, we're definitely going to have immunity this week. We are 150% going to have immunity this week.
Pop, bend, pop, bend. 3, 2.
We're getting immunity. The end of story. There's no negotiation. We're losing that 49 pounds.
Beautiful. Now you're looking like warriors.
We've gone after it today. It's as good as money in the bank.
When Arthur comes off this, he will have gone for 10 minutes.
Come on, Arthur. You got this, baby. Come on, Arthur. You got this.
That is a big deal.
No stopping.
You got to realize a lot of these machines they're not made for men my size. You know, they have weight limits. Then, you know, because I weigh more than what the machine holds, I've only ever been able to stay on there for more than a minute or two at a time.
You got this. 20 seconds.
I had to dig deep. And when I dug deep, that's when I just think of my kids. You know, I think, you know, I'm here for them.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
You ready to stop
5,
that bad boy?
4, 3, 2, 1. How'd that feel?
Emotional.
It did. It's good. Talk about somebody that's getting stronger every day in this house, and it's you.
I gotta do this for my kids. Every day, you want to do something that you couldn't or you didn't do the day before. And the day that stops, that's the week you're going home.
Good, good, good. One more time. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. No, yes, yes, yes. Pick me up right now. Right now. Pick me up now. Now means now. Go.
My back was getting really tired and I wanted to let her down, and she didn't let me forget it. I know that it's just that temporary pain that I'm feeling because that's me having to really dig down deep and push really hard.
Get after it now!
It's that kind of passion that pushes us to the next level and just keeps us going and not only makes us do it physically, but believe that we can do it.
Good. Put me down. Beautiful. Don't put me down over here and tell me that you can't do it and then run another lap. I don't want to hear that. What's that?
You don't want to hear excuses.
You said you couldn't do it and then you did it and you did it even better than you did the first time. That's all I want. That's all I want. I want your best all the time, all the time, all the time.
Walking into weigh-in, it's kind of sad because for the first time, we're going to say goodbye to one of our family members, and we don't know who it is, but it's scary.
We haven't been on the official Biggest Loser scale in 4 weeks, since week 1 when we first started the show. So the pressure's on right now.
This week is a great opportunity because if we can lose collectively over 48 pounds, we get immunity this week.
It's like the golden ticket here in this game. This is our opportunity to guarantee, at least for another week, that we keep all 9 players here.
There are 2 games going on this week. Bob and Jillian's players, this week I offered you a deal. Your goal was to lose more than 48 pounds. If you do that, all of you win immunity. And if you don't, you will have to vote as a group to send 1 player home. Brett and Kara's players, you have an entirely different game this week. For the first time since you started this competition, one of you is definitely going home tonight. You will face the Biggest Loser scale tonight, deal with that yellow line, and have to vote someone off. Yellow team, you won immunity. Everyone else is on their own. Bob and Jillian's players, we're going to start with you. Irene, you're going first. Come on up.
Go, Irene.
Come on, Irene!
I'm nervous, especially with me gaining 6 pounds last week. I'm just expecting a really low number.
Irene, last week you gained 6 pounds, so we're going to start with your previous weight of 224 pounds. Irene, your current weight is?
Woo! There you go, baby. There you go. That's my girl.
That's good.
That's right.
A better feeling than last
Yeah, I
week.
thought I was gonna not do that well. It's getting harder as I lose weight. It's getting harder, but I like that.
I'm excited, and that was a lot more than I expected. I was thinking I was going to do 5 or 6, but 8 was good. That definitely started us out very well.
Remember, you need to lose more than 48 pounds as a group. Up next, we're going to weigh in the green team.
Go green! Come on, guys! Green beans!
I feel good about this week. We all need to lose more than 48 pounds collectively, which means that each of us pretty much have to lose at least 6 pounds apiece to break that.
Jen, your previous weight was 236. Jay, your previous weight was 341. Your current weight is?
right.
Good job, Jay.
Good job, Jay.
Good job, Jay.
Pretty good.
The 4, you know, these last couple weeks have been really tough, but I'm very proud of my dad. 10 pounds is awesome. Very, very, very proud of myself.
This week, green team, you lost a total of 14 pounds, adding to the group's total, making it 22 pounds so far. Remember, you're looking for more than 48. Next, we're gonna weigh in the purple team.
Let's go, Perps.
Go, girlies.
Go squirrelies.
This week, more than any of the other weeks, I think we're a little bit worried. This is such an important week. I mean, we have to earn immunity, or we're gonna have to send somebody home.
Olivia, your previous weight was 228 pounds. Hannah, your previous weight was 217 pounds. Your current weight is...
Purple team once again comes with a solid 11 pounds.
That's right.
And we're hoping this is going to be enough to help our team. I'm pretty positive it is because
Absolutely.
11 pounds is awesome.
It is good.
All right, the purple team adds to the group's total with 11 more pounds, making it 33 pounds so far. Remember, you are looking for more than 48. We have 2 teams left to weigh in. Up next, the aqua team.
There you go. Come on, girls. Let's do it.
The other teams had immunity for 4 weeks, and it's our time, and we're gonna do it. All we have to do is lose 48 pounds, and we're gonna do it.
Courtney, your previous weight was 282 pounds. Marcy, your previous weight was 208 pounds. Your current weight is... So let's start with the celebration. Congratulations, Marcy. Your current weight is exactly 200 pounds.
Which means next week, I go to Wonderland. Wonderland means that you're in the 100s. So even if I'm 199, I'm in Wonderland. I'm excited, very excited. Haven't been in the 100s for many, many years, and means a lot to me. Thanks for bringing me here, Courtney.
Thanks for being here, Mama. I love you.
I very rarely come across someone with so much confidence up here on this scale, Courtney. You impress me every single week you get up here, and there is never a hesitation. And it's not anything except for pure confidence in what you have done. I mean, I don't even have to ask. I know that that's where it's coming from with you.
I'll stand up here every week, and I know that I've done all that I can do every single week, and, you know, whatever, as long as the number goes down, that's all I care about. And that's 7 pounds closer to where I need to be, and I'm gonna get there. And now, I've lost 160 pounds since I started my weight loss journey.
Wow. Congratulations. Good job.
Thank you very much. I think all of us as a team, we push each other a lot. We always are watching what each other's eating and you know, watching each other's workouts and working out together because we're a little family, and I feel like I'm a big part of that, and I'm not gonna ever change that. Whether we're working as a team or not, like I wanna push the people around me.
Aqua team, you added 15 pounds to your group total.
Yeah.
Meaning you lost 48 pounds, and
Bring
we
it
have
home,
one
Arthur,
team
bring it
left to weigh in.
It's tough. We only need 1 pound, but the last couple weeks, the last team to weigh in, they've had pluses on the board.
Let's get you up on the scale and see if you did it.
Come on, fellas.
There is a little hesitation there.
We know we got this. I don't know where that doubt comes in, you know? There's just no way that we can't get 8 pounds.
Arthur and Jesse have to lose 1 pound. If they don't lose 1 pound, then
They're going home.
They both going home.
Arthur, your previous weight was 450. Jesse, your previous weight was 266. Blue team, you need to have lost at least 1 pound in order to keep all of you safe from elimination this week.
It's gonna be tough.
Gentlemen, your current weight is... team, you need to have lost at least 1 pound in order to keep all of you safe from elimination this week. Gentlemen, your current weight is...
That was it. We got immunity. We don't. Nobody has to go home.
You know, we work hard. We work hard every day. You know, we wake up with a goal in mind every day. You hear the term burn. You know, each and every one of us has a burn that we have to get. Each and every one of us strives to push each and every one of us to that burn every day.
Congratulations, blue team.
Way to go, guys! Way to go, Jesse!
Woo! Blue team, you lost a total of 15 pounds this week, adding to the group's total, making it 63 pounds. You have managed to keep all of you here for 1 more week. Unfortunately, the same thing cannot be said for Brent and Kara's teams. You all are about to weigh in, and 1 person is going home tonight. Yellow team, you won the challenge this week, which means you have immunity. You are safe from elimination, but of course we still want to see how you did on the scale. So you're going to be first. Come on up.
We're the leaders over here, and it doesn't matter that we have immunity. We're going to lay it all out there again, and we put just as much pressure on us as they should be putting on them, just like the immunity wasn't really there.
Justin, your previous weight was 308 pounds. Rulon, your previous weight was 411 pounds. Yellow team, your current weight is... What was the last time you were in the 200s?
I don't even remember. At certain points in your life, you just start to hide what you are, and you try to block them out. And, you know, that's fine, because it makes these moments like this ones you can cherish, you know. I'm glad I was able to share with my partner and with everybody.
Rulon, you busted out of the 400s. You got through them pretty quick.
Feels really good. It doesn't quite feel as good as Justin, but I'm behind him. And, you know, he wanted to have a big party at 300, and, you know, breaking through there, I want to have a big party when I get to 300. So this is just 1 step in the right direction.
Congratulations. You will definitely be here for 1 more week.
I gained from 265 pounds in the Athens Olympics all the way up to 474 pounds 6 years later.
Aw, yeah!
All this fat, all this size, all this girth is going away. And that's something I couldn't imagine for the last 6 years.
Up next, the red team. Come on up.
Here we go, red team!
Everybody has been waiting all week to see what Q's numbers are going to be on the scale this week. At this point, I want to show people that I'm capable of losing the weight. I love to prove people wrong. I keep telling people, do not underestimate the red team, because it's going to happen for us.
Laramie, your previous weight was 270 pounds. Q, your previous weight was 398 pounds. Your current weight is...
I don't even know what to say, man. It's a lot more than what I expected, you know. To be pulling double digits is a really good feeling. It just goes to show that the hard work that I'm continuously doing is showing off and is paying off real well.
I'm so proud of myself. I never would have thought I've been able to do any of the stuff that we do. Every day I learned that I'm taking it a step farther than where I was previously, and I'm so grateful for that.
Thank you, red team. That's awesome.
Thank you.
As soon as I saw the red team weigh in, I thought, well, they're not going home. They pulled an 11 and a 13.
I'm shocked at how well they did. We're screwed.
Red team, you lost 24 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 3.59%. We're gonna have to see how that stacks up. We have 3 teams left to weigh in. Up next, the brown team.
I'm nervous. We just saw 2 groups pull phenomenal numbers. I'm confident in what I did this week, but I'm not sure I'm going to be confident enough to not go home.
Gentlemen, in order to beat the red team and guarantee that you are above that yellow line and safe from elimination right now, You need to have lost more than 24 pounds. Your current weight is.
Watching the unknowns weigh in, it's crazy, the numbers that they're pulling. I don't know what they've been doing over with Brett and Kara, but whatever it is, I mean, it seems to be working.
What does it mean to you, Ken, to have done so well in a tough week?
It's the biggest thing that could ever happen for me. I'm glad it shows on the outside, but what's most important is what's happening inside me. I'm grateful to be here, and I love my son so much, and I'm so proud of him and what he's doing. I just can't believe it.
Congratulations, Brown team. Thank you. Brown team, you lost 30 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 4.43%. With one team below you, you are definitely safe from elimination. Brown team, you will be here for one more week. We have 2 teams left to weigh in. Gray team, you're next.
I'm right there at getting into the hundreds. I want to make my goal. I want to lose at least 5 pounds.
The gray team needs to have lost more than 20 pounds to beat the red team and make sure that you are above that yellow line.
I'm really worried because my numbers for the last few weigh-ins have only been about 11 pounds. And Kaylee, as light as she is, for her to hit that high is a pretty tough thing to do.
Gray team, your current weight is.
The last time that I weighed in the hundreds was probably around 6th or 7th grade, so it's been a long time.
I know that to get into hundreds was a big goal for her, and she blew it out of the water. I'm so proud of her, and I know that her mom is real proud of her.
My weight, it doesn't start with a 2. It starts with a 1 now. And oh, it's so amazing.
You lost 23 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 4.04%, which is enough for 2nd place.
As I watch us fall further down the board, it's becoming more of a reality that we could be that team that falls below the yellow line.
We have 1 team left to weigh in. Red team. Either you or the pink team will fall below the yellow line tonight and be up for elimination. So Denny, Sarah, you're the last team to weigh in. Come on up.
Come on, pink. Let's go, pink team. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, guys. Come on.
I want it. I want it so bad, and we worked so hard. And I feel like we're more deserving than the red team. But they pulled huge numbers. I don't see how this could turn out in our favor.
In order to beat the red team and guarantee that the pink team is here for one more week, safe from elimination, you need to have lost more than 16 pounds. Your current weight is. All right, pink team. In order to beat the red team and guarantee that the pink team is here for one more week, safe from elimination, you need to have lost more than 16 pounds.
For truly the first time in this game, I am petrified of what's going to happen. We saw the red team numbers. There's no way that we can win this weigh-in.
My heart's racing. I'm just hoping and praying that we've lost enough weight to keep us here another week.
Ladies, your current weight is.
most amazing feeling to be standing on this scale right now. We blew it out of the water, you know, we did it.
That's a pretty amazing week for the pink team.
Yeah, and we thought we were at the bottom of the food chain, you know, we're the only female team on our side, and that makes us the smallest.
I am so excited. We're staying, and that's the most important thing for us, is we're staying.
Pink team, you lost 20 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 4.42%.
Wow.
Bob and Jillian's players, congratulations. You are all safe from elimination tonight. So I'm going to send you on your way. You have the night off. Thank you. Red team, I'm sorry to tell you that you have fallen below the yellow line and you will face elimination tonight. The rest of Brett and Kara's players will have to vote to send one member of the red team home tonight.
Seeing the red team fall below the yellow line is very difficult. You know, we both want to stay here.
Brett and Kara's players, this is your first time facing elimination. Red team, you have 1 hour to plead your case. You have a big decision to make. I'm going to leave the red team here with you to plead their case, and I will meet you in the elimination room with your decision.
I know that this is probably going to be a very difficult decision for most of you, and words can't express just how grateful we both are for this opportunity.
Me and my wife have come to an agreement that is best for her to go. I know for a fact if I go home, I won't be able to do the things that I've done here.
I want to hear you give your word to Lermy, that you're not going to cheat her out of this. The only way that I would ever consider letting you stay is if you say those words and if you mean them, so you have something right there to hold you accountable every day. Because if you aren't accountable, you have to go home and you have to look her in the eye and you have to say, no, I didn't do it. No man wants to do that. I want to hear it. I want to know that you mean it.
I'm telling you here right now in front of all our family that with me being here, I won't come home the same person, mentally and more than anything physically. There's no reason for you to wonder, or there'll be no inkling of doubt as to how I've done, because you're gonna see it.
This decision is really hard for me. It is. I don't know what to do yet. She does have more to learn, and I know she has a support system at home, but this is the place that she will get the most success. You could give that to her, and you could go home and do the hardest thing you've ever had to do, which is do it on your own.
You know, she already came to the conclusion that she knows that she can do it on her own, that she knows that she can make it happen. I haven't reached that goal yet. And I know, and I'm man enough to admit that right now in front of all of y'all, because I know I couldn't do it on my own. She has what it takes. I don't.
What's gonna happen if we choose differently?
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I feel like we've grown to be a family, and if you love me and you respect me, you wouldn't hurt me like that.
We're not going to have a weak team. That's what it comes down to. We're all tired of dragging your ass. We want you to give 100%, and that's it. You know, it's not talking, it's action.
Coming up, the Biggest Loser transformation moment. See how the eliminated player looks today. The Biggest Loser Club is changing lives.
We're both praying that our team sees fit to honor our requests and keep Q here.
This whole time we've been thinking, as soon as Q goes under, we want to vote him out.
We wanted to keep Laramie because she's worked so hard, and yet we wanted to respect her wishes.
All of a sudden, we get confused. You know, our thoughts are changing, and we don't know what to do.
Red team, I'm sorry you fell below the yellow line, and now one of you is going home tonight.
All right, Pink Team, we're gonna start with you. Sarah.
There have been times in the past 4 weeks where I have thought I could write Q's name down without hesitation. But then he's proved himself in other times where I thought, maybe not, you know. Based on effort, I want to keep Laramie because she has proven herself that she wants to be here, you know. But ultimately, we decided to reward Laramie by honoring her wishes, and we've decided to send Laramie home.
Okay, Laramie, that's 1 vote for you. If you receive 2 more votes, you will be eliminated. Moses.
Before we ever came to the Biggest Loser Ranch, Kaylee and I had decided that if we made this show and we come to this point where we have to vote somebody off, we would look at how hard they work, their efforts. So it's pretty simple to make this decision. But I forgot to count on one other thing. We forgot how close we'd get to these people, that they are our family. And they asked us to do something. And despite what I told myself at the beginning, I love them enough to trust them. So for the great team, our vote is for Laramie.
Laramie, you have 2 votes. If you receive 1 more vote, you will be eliminated. Mulan?
On one hand, you have Q, who talks like he wants to be here and says a few times he wants to be here, but doesn't ever really show it except for small glimpses. And it's a grave concern of ours if Q's going to come in here and commit 100%. And Q's said to every one of us 100%. But ultimately tonight, you committed to your wife that you would give everything you have to be here. And ultimately, it's not with us that you have to be true to. It's your wife. And you've got to be the man that steps up and takes this on like a man. And yellow team votes for Laramie.
It means the world to us that you would go against your own judgment to keep me here. And I need it so bad. I know that I can't do this on my own. That's why we stress so hard for y'all to keep me here. Because I need y'all more than anything in order for me to make sure that I'm alive. To see my son grow up and to see my wife give birth to healthy kids. And I love y'all so much. Don't give up on me.
Laramie, that's 3 votes. Sorry to tell you that you are not the biggest loser. And it's time for you to say goodbye to Q.
Family.
This has been the most difficult thing in my life I've ever endured. I need this so bad. It's been a wonderful journey, but it's been a hard one. I fell out of love with me a long time ago, and being here, it just helped me to form this new person and just fall in love with her all over again. Outside of the actual weight loss, I'm most proud of regaining my confidence. America, the next time you see me, I'll be half the woman that I was when I first arrived here at The Biggest Loser.
When I started on The Biggest Loser, I weighed 301 pounds. Today, I weigh 227 pounds. I've lost a total of 74 pounds. Since being home from The Biggest Loser, I feel amazing. I'd never dreamed that being healthier would feel so good. While at home, I'm trying my hand in jogging. I want to be a runner, even if it's just around the neighborhood.
Hey, y'all ready? Yeah. All right, this is gonna be a good one. I've been working out a lot with my sisters since being home. There's so many people in my family that are overweight, and I love the fact that I get to teach my family, you know, and work out with my family. All right, bump it up, 1 minute. And just show them everything that we've learned at the ranch.
Actually, I've lost about 14 pounds since Laramie's been home. She's really been an inspiration to all of us.
One more. It's good. The lessons that I've learned while on The Biggest Loser have definitely stuck with me. It's a lifestyle change. You have to find what works for you and continue that for the rest of your life.
Same time tomorrow? Yep. All right.
For the first time in my life, I see light at the end of the tunnel. I really see a healthier me and see a healthier mom in my future, so can't wait.
I don't ever want to be put in a position again where I am this unhappy. Part of me is relieved that I can get my life back. I'm going back home, and I'm optimistic and hopeful that I can do this there, and we'll just have to see what happens. When I started The Biggest Loser, I weighed 309 pounds. Today, I weigh 222 pounds for a total weight loss of 87 pounds. Since I've gotten home, I've really become committed to following through with this. Several times each week, Dan and I go to the gym together, and I could probably do it without him. I push through. But we really need each other for that motivation. There you go. Tonight, we're having a family dinner, and this is not anything that would have happened before The Biggest Loser. It was very painful when I came to the realization that my son, Paul, was disowning me because I'm fat. As hard as it wasn't until Paul practiced some tough love. I don't think I'd be on The Biggest Loser right now had it not been for your intervention. If I've lengthened my time on this earth, it will be because of what you did.
I'm very, very happy about the situation. I didn't think it was ever going to happen. It was a little miracle. I don't want to bury you when you're 60. I want to bury you when we're 60. So.
I'm excited for all the things we're going to get to do and things that I never really wanted or never thought we could do because of your weight. So that'll be fun. My dad's my hero, and I am really excited to see all these things happening because it just shows me what our life's going to be like from here on out, and I know it's going to be a lot better.
I had fractured my family. It was broken. I was at a loss. I just didn't know what I was going to do, and now it's so much better. My participation in The Biggest Loser program has been a godsend.